Hey everybody, F-Bomb Fitzgerald here, playing a little scout on Lakeside. So I'm going to be doing a few things a little bit differently today. First off, I'm playing a Koth map, which I haven't really done too much on this channel. I feel like I've been favoring longer maps, which tend to be payload, or I guess in a couple cases I've done some capture the flag, mostly because when I'm chasing godlike streaks, I really like not having to worry about the time ending on me. And I feel like Koth maps, you've really got that pressure to not die at all and get a really crazy streak really early on. Otherwise the map will end on you when you're at like 15 or 16 kills at best. Man, how did that milk miss me? I don't know, maybe it was the taunt, or maybe it was the fact that I was on stairs or a ramp, but I know that Girardi is also notoriously unreliable with its AoE when you're on sloped surfaces. But yeah, I kind of figure with Scout, even when I've played on the longer maps, I haven't tended to get close to godlikes. So if I'm not going to be chasing a godlike as Scout, I kind of figure, why not do a map that I don't tend to do too often, or even a map style. Ooh, thank you for that. Let's see if I can... Oh man, he stole my kill. I guess that's absolutely what he's supposed to do, but I feel bad that this Uber is only 1 assist and 1 kill. Oh crap, and now I'm gonna drop my own medic. This is... Alright, at least I was able to protect him. That would have been really bad if the medic had died Ubering me and I only got 1 kill and 1 assist out of it. That's a nice position for our sentry. I kind of feel like it lets me peek out here with a bit more confidence that I'm not gonna get punished for it, because I can always run back in and have the sentry watching my back. But yeah, my main goal isn't to get a kill streak today. I'm really just...
Went past us.
Alright, sounds like a spy just got passed. I feel like whenever I play Scout, I don't worry too much about spies. Like, I don't worry about getting backstabbed because I'm a hard target to hit for them. And in terms of spy checking, if I don't have the Mad Milk, I don't really feel like my current loadout's great for spy checking. Oh, I love these little doors here. I feel like the enemy team always filters through, so throwing spammable... Whoa! I actually didn't expect that many people to come through at once. But yeah, the Ornament and the Guillotine are really fun to throw through those little choke points, especially because they regen so incredibly fast. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that cleaver. The dude was literally standing still. That was pretty bad. I think this combo I really love, because I never really use my melee as Scout for anything anyway. So if I have just like a spammable ball that'll do a little bit of damage, that tiny little bit of damage it does when I do connect is a lot more than I tend to do with any of the other Scout melees that I would be using. It doesn't look like they're pushing really hard here. I haven't seen a single engineer tele or teleporter trail off of anybody. Ooh, nice pick there, Spy. If they did have a tele, I feel like as a Scout on this map, I would take a flank route. Gotta be careful with 2 people there, especially if that guy's running Natasha. Yeah, it looks like he is. Ooh, that's not a fight I want to engage in. I feel like that's half of knowing how to play Scout, is picking your fights and running away from the fights that you should not be engaged in. This guy's on an island. Okay, now we got a 2-on-1 as well. So he's gonna grab... Oh, he didn't! Oh, that was a good juke on his part. I was so certain he was gonna run for the med pack and I was gonna be able to tag him with a guillotine, but I guess not. Hopefully this next round's a little closer. I feel like we rolled him pretty hard. On this kind of Koth map, I always feel like half the value of running Scout is getting that cap and recapping the cap point when we lose it, but I don't think that they ever took it from us that round. Yeah, so maybe you guys have noticed I picked up this skateboard taunt that I'm using way too much. I realized when I was making my 600 subscriber video that I really do love that taunt, and no reason for me not to buy it, especially right before Halloween. That was an epic ragdoll. That was like really 3D in your face. That was pretty cool. That ornament only did 4 damage. The weird thing about the Rap Assassin is the ball has to hit the center of the target. Yeah, I deserve that. I had no business being in that engagement. But yeah, with the Rap Assassin, the ball has to hit the center of the target to cause bleed, and it can do 4 damage if it basically just nicks the opponent, but at that point it's pretty much just as good as a miss. So I've definitely been enjoying playing a little bit more Scout lately. I feel like historically it's probably one of my bottom 3 played classes in the game. I got a few theories for that. I think 2 of the reasons why I've been enjoying playing Scout a little bit more lately. One of them is what I'm holding in my hands, the Wrap Assassin and the Flying Guillotine combo. Oh man, that was a long flank to get absolutely nothing out of it, and now I'm dead. Ah, crud. Anyway, so the combination of the Flying Guillotine and the Wrap Assassin kind of changes the way I play Scout, gives me a little bit more of a ranged damage source, and makes me feel a little bit more confident. Like if I can land one of them and then rush down my target, I just feel like they're flinching a little bit, they're bleeding a little bit, and it makes me feel a little bit more confident about closing the distance to kill them. The other thing that I feel has kind of made me enjoy playing Scout a little bit more lately has been playing on community servers. I feel like there's nothing more frustrating with Scout than doing all this work to get super close to your opponent, thinking you get a meat shot, but then random bullet spread only gives you like 20 pellets damage. Whereas playing on the community servers, you kind of feel like if you get nothing out of your scattergun shot, it's on you, and if you get high damage, it's because you did something right. This game I'm playing on a casual server, so I feel like it's been kind of 50-50 so far. But it also feels like this level of competition has been kind of low. I gotta be careful here at 10 health. I've always admired how the really good scouts don't get deterred by getting down to low health, but I think that's because they have much better motion tech than I do in terms of avoiding damage and dodging stuff. At least I helped cap that point. I feel at the previous round I got the initial cap with my teammates. That was another nice ragdoll too. Ooh, and this guy's got a nice skin on his Iron Bomber. Is that also Miami Element? I like this Battle of the Miami Elements. And just as I was saying before, I'm at 25 health, but I'm still gonna take this engagement. Okay, that worked out decently. So I gotta be keeping an eye on the bottom of the screen to see if they need my help on the point or if I can keep up this fight. I regret that shot. See, that's one of those ones where I feel like I need to get into the habit as the scout of getting closer before I pull the trigger. It's definitely a bad habit of mine that I start shooting too early, and that's a recipe for my pellets doing only a third of the damage that they should be. Does this guy even see me? Oh, he's troldring, okay. And that's that Natasha I was worried about before. Yeah, I gotta limp my way out of there. I hate taking the big pack as a scout, but our medics seem to be in pretty good health up there, so it makes me feel a little bit less bad. Alright, and they're flanking still. Can I get the defense here? No, but I got him off the point, which is almost as good. That's something I maybe want to make a video about in the future, the whole concept of we all value kills because it sends people back to the respawn, but there are other ways to send people back to respawn or get them off of objectives that sometimes are even slower for them than getting respawn. That was a satisfying cleaver. Yeah, see, that's the way I like to fight as scout these days. Make the opponent bleed and flinch a little bit so they have trouble hitting me, and then finish them off with the scattergun. That's another reason I've been trying to play a little bit more scout. I made a video early on in my channel explaining how I got this beautiful, professional, strange, elite grade scattergun for $6 off the Steam market, and I don't use it very much, which makes me feel a little guilty, especially because it is literally my favorite war paint skin in the game. And that feels good. Even though I'm not getting a lot of kills, if I'm getting some dominations, that probably means I'm getting some assists. So while one of my early goals on the channel was to get a godlike with all 9 classes and then try and get godlikes with multiple loadouts, I don't want to burn out on that, and I also don't want the content to get stale. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy seeing full rounds of maybe shorter maps like Koth maps. And if you do, I'll do a little bit more of them, because I had a lot of fun this round. Thanks as always for watching, and thanks to everybody who subbed. I really appreciate you. Have a fantastic day.